Okay folks, I've got a 95 model Eddie Bauer Ford Bronco here. It's got 68,000, almost 700 miles on it. It's a one-owner truck. My son picked it up. Extremely clean truck, nice truck, drives, runs perfect. I'm going to pull it out. There are only a few things that I know of that need a little attention. The inside window switch. You hit it in the down mode, the window goes down just fine. You hit it in the up mode and it kind of struggles to come up with that switch. I do believe it needs a switch replacement. The key area in the back, which I'll show you, the window runs up and down just fine. So I believe it's a bad switch. Haven't bothered to put one in or order one. It's January 5th, 2018. And yeah, it's probably about a $30 or $40 part if you buy a good quality part. So I'm going to pull this truck out. We'll do a quick walk around and we'll do a test drive. And I think for a 23-year-old truck, it's exceptionally nice. It's as nice as any of the other ones, if not nicer than the other ones that I've sold. So let me pull this thing out. The windows run up and down in this truck like brand new. Nice and fast. Passenger window up and down, just like it should. The interior is really clean. Everything works. Let me shut this truck off so you can hear me. It's got 68,697 miles on it. It does have an aftermarket Pioneer. Looks like a Bluetooth system in it. And we'll do a quick walk around. Then take it for a test drive. You open this hood. This one's optioned out with a 5.8 liter, which if I had a choice, that would be the one I would buy. 95 model, 5.8 liter, extremely clean vehicle. It's got a brand new, we did replace the battery, had an older, about a 5-year-old battery in it, but it's got a brand new 750 amp OEM Ford battery in it. So as you can see, everything's extremely clean. Go over here and take a look at the valve cover area. The AC blows ice cold in this truck. It looks like, and the truck sat for a while, it's a one-owner truck. The woman that had owned this truck is in her late 70s, so her son sold it to my son. Said his mama was just too old to drive anymore. The paint on this truck is really nice. It's got a few little spots here in the hood, as you can see, about the size of my fingernail, which is atypical, where maybe a bird dropping has eaten into the clear coat just a little bit. But other than that, this truck is absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a walk around here, buddy. The headlights, still factory Ford OEM headlights. You can look at them. We can step back a little bit. Headlights are nice and clear. I think most of the time the vehicle probably sat in a carport and inside of a garage. You want to follow me over here, Jake? Let's go ahead and pan out this way. There you go. Let me point out a few things. Yeah, stay right there so they can see as I point things out. By the way, I'm having my stepson Jake shoot the video for me. My wife's out of town. This running board is off a 96, so the color is just a little off, as you can see in the video. I don't want anybody to have any surprises, so color's a little off there. The paint is extremely nice on this truck, but that running board, like I said, was, well, it's a shade off. The running board was missing when my son bought the truck. It had the driver's side, but not the passenger side running board. I don't know what happened, if they had a crack in it or something and they just pulled it off. Still has the factory hubs. It's got a brand new set of Goodyear Wrangler radials, like very similar to what it came with. Radius arm bushings have been replaced in it. You know, just little odds and ends that keep the front end nice and tight. The interior is extremely clean in this truck. Look under the floor mats, the carpet's really nice. The dash pad's absolutely beautiful, headliner's beautiful. It does have the cloth seats versus the leather, and honestly, in my opinion, I enjoy the cloth seat much more than the leather. The back seat's extremely nice, the carpeting's nice, headliner's beautiful in this truck. The underside of the seat here, as you can see, the material is all snapped in just like it should be. You'll find so many of these older trucks that piece of plastic underneath there will break and that fabric will hang down and you can't reclip it, but this one is really nice. Grab the keys out of this. It's got the push button 4-wheel drive option versus the floor shift. It's all factory, has not been lifted. Come back here to the tailgate area, back bumper area, extremely nice. It's got just a little ding in the bumper right there. And let me open up this spare tire carrier here. It's still got the factory spare on it. And just trying to find the date code on the tire, but yeah, I'm not seeing it on there, but it's still holding there. It's in good shape. So let me show you this back glass. Runs down and it runs up just fine. Let's leave it down for the video purpose. The windows are tinted in this, as you know we're here in Arizona, so everybody tints their windows. It helps your air conditioning work much better at when it's 115 degrees out. The tailgate is absolutely beautiful in this truck. This one's still got the cargo net that it came with. Looks like it's kind of spun around here. Should be hooked the opposite way. There we go. And it's in really nice shape. Put your little grocery items in here and hook it to itself, and they don't roll all over the floor. Headliner's in really nice shape in there, as you can see. We'll close this up and step over to the driver's side, and then we'll take it for a test drive. Always like to make sure those are closed. They do a lot of damage if they're not. Jake, if you would step over here in the landscaping and follow it down. The frame in this truck, extremely clean. It's still got all the factory shocks. As you can see, this running board on this side is the 95 running board, so the color does match quite nicely. The mirrors are in really good shape. Everything's very nice in this truck. There is one little ding here. A dent man could probably pull that out. We just haven't really bothered to do anything more to this truck besides new tires and clean it up and a brand new battery. So if you want, folks, we'll go ahead and take it for a test drive. And there's a little, go ahead and stop right there. Down the body side, you can see just a little bit of a ding right here that can be probably glue tabbed and pull it out. Dent specialist to pull that spot and that little spot out up there, and the truck is just going to be super duper straight. Extremely nice truck. Everything works on it. Yeah, hey, let's go ahead and take it for a test drive. Let me open this door up so you can operate that camera. And let's go ahead and take these folks for a test drive. We'll get it up to speed. Excellent. Options, this truck's got the day-night mirror. Go ahead and focus over there on the mirror, Jake. It's got the overhead console with the temperature and compass in it. And once again, it's got an extremely nice dash pad, which is find these keys. So, once again, the woman that owned this bought it brand new. She's in her in her mid to late 70s now. The sun visor, a little worn here from, I don't know what she had on it. You know, they clip that stuff and they put all their bills in it and this and that. And, you know, she had this truck forever, but yeah, since 1995. So maybe somebody could find a really nice sun visor like this passenger side, find a nice driver's side, and you would really have an exceptionally nice truck. It is exceptionally nice right now. Okay, starts up, runs easy, no ticks, no rattles. 4x4 works as it should. Everything engages as it should. The buttons in there are nice and solid. Everything works good. The window button goes down, and if you play around with it, it will go up, but it goes down but not up. So it's in the switch. It needs a switch replacement. Let's go ahead and take this for a test drive. We'll get it down the road, get it up to speed. Yeah, this truck drives like a brand new truck. Steers great, shifts out wonderfully. When we get up here on the main road, I'll call out the shift points. Should have first, second, third, converter lockup, and then overdrive with this E4OD transmission that they ran in these. The gauges all work. Everything is as it should be. I hope everybody's enjoying their 2018. It's going to be a great year. Let's make a left. It's about a half mile out of this subdivision. When it gets up to temperature, I'll step down on it a little bit so you can see how it shifts out and how everything runs out in it. Faster than I should be. We're at 50 miles an hour right there, not even stepping on it. I'm going to make a left here on Joe Max Road and we'll go down. The brakes are nice, no surge, no pulls, nothing. Again, very well maintained. Okay, I'm going to call out these shift points. First, second gear at 22. Third gear at 38, lockup at 42, overdrive at 50, and that's at light throttle, just a little more than light throttle. So we're at 55 miles an hour. Let me go ahead and set the cruise control. We're at 53 miles an hour. Cruise control on. Cruise control set. We're at 56 miles an hour. Cruise control is set. Let me set Excel. Here we go. We're picking up speed. It should downshift it here in a second. If I hold it long enough, it'll shift it. Overdrive button. Overdrive's off. Overdrive on. Kick the cruise control off with the brake. Horn works. It's kind of a mild day here, so I would try the AC out for you, but AC works. Everything works great in this truck. Make a left turn here on this road. It's called 163rd Avenue, as you can see in the sign. We are in Arizona. So I'm going to go down about 3/4 of a mile. And pull in. We'll do another quick walk around on it. Pull out and do these shift points again. First, second gear, third gear, converter lockups in, 68,700 miles. We hit passing gear. It pulls nice and strong. No vibrations in the steering wheel. Everything's great. Let go of the wheel, truck runs straight. It is truly a pleasure to drive. I've got my favorite cactus up here. We're going to pull into this cactus. It's about a 30-foot tall, 35-foot tall cactus. Maybe I'm exaggerating, I don't think so, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and do our final walk around there and wrap this video up. Yeah, it's an extremely nice truck, folks. They're getting very, very hard to find. They're only going up in price. And here's my cactus right here to the left. Get on, do a quick walk around and straighten this truck out. I'm gonna get it a little dusty, but okay, Jake, let's go ahead and step out and do this walk around. I'm gonna shut the truck off and you'll be able to hear me. All the information is here in the glove box. It's got the original build sheets. I forgot to mention that. Here are the build sheets. I used to work for Ford Motor Company, and this tells us what the unit takes, the axle ratio, the radiator, the emissions, the so on and so forth. It tells us everything in the recipe for this truck, and it's still got all the original literature, and it's got the original window sticker, and I'll include a picture of all that stuff in the eBay ad. So we'll do a quick walk around on this truck one more time, get some shots from a distance, from about a 10-foot point. Come on out here, Jake, and aim the camera at the truck. They're not interested in me, they're looking at the truck. I might be better looking, but maybe 25 years ago I was. Yeah, the truck's got an extremely nice finish to it, nice shine. Those few little dings that I pointed out that are in it, those little dings, you really don't even see them. Come on around this way. Let's go ahead and wrap it up over here by me, and so they can see down this body side. Extremely nice. The top is beautiful. I will include some underside photos of this truck so you can see how nice it is underneath. It's almost as clean as it was the day it was built, but let's let this old clunker pass by. Yeah, that's why I would never buy anything other than a California or an Arizona vehicle. You just can't beat the condition that these vehicles are in when they're 20, 30, and 40 years old. You don't see any signs of rust. Everything is spotless. You can go underneath. You can pull this truck apart just like the day it was new. The nuts and bolts are not frozen in place as you find in the Northeast, and so on and so forth. I know there are a few people out that way that market these Broncos also, but you really have to know what you're looking at, and I'm not trying to put them down in any way, but I personally would never buy a Northeast truck. Everybody knows you want to work on it, you got to use a torch. You can't use a wrench. So, hey everybody, this is my son's truck. I'm doing this video for him, and extremely nice truck, drives extremely well. I wish everybody a lot of luck and a happy new year, and thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, please give me a call at 602-499-1744. My name is Tom. Thank you.